else faces. But the only problem with the plasma shit, and I've always felt this way, is that it's just not... The ammunition is just not common enough. I mean, you can't be like, here's this super cool gun, but the bullets are so rare that you'll never ever use them. But then when you come across gunners, they've all got fucking pockets and pockets full of this shit up until you kill them, and then you're like, oh, look at that. They used 2/3 of their plasma ammunition that they had on their person just trying to kill me, and it didn't work out. Yeah, well, you could get a two-shot plasma handgun and turn it into a flamer. You could put the flamer mod on a plasma thing. I can't remember what it's called. Is it a plasma caster or something like that? That's a different thing. But yeah, it's like a fucking, it's like a green flamer. It's like a nuke flamer. And it fucking, it totally turns people into goop.
What do you think, boy? Huh? Is this our man?
Yeah. My man. What's going on here? Dog meat. We don't want to go in there because we don't have any need for a magazine. There is a cooking pot up inside of this fucking place. Yeah, you could get a 2-shot flamer, too, I think. Yeah, you could go up and fucking cut a guy's head off. A guy who's got a gun that, you know, presumably he uses to ply his trade. Oh, shit.
I don't think we're alone.
Well, we both have shitty accuracy. How's about that?
Someone's coming.
Doge meat. Did you find the entrance to the place?
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
Yeah.
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
No, if I was Nick Valentine and I was covered in fucking circuitry, like this guy is, if there was a fucking hole in my face that opened up to like live wires and shit, I would like wrap my head in duct tape. Well, it beats having nothing at all to protect my organs from getting fucking annihilated by the weather out here. It's like, who taught you to talk like that, Dick Valentine? Why do you speak this way? A lot of mattresses up here that you can't sleep on, you know what I mean? Well, there's an awful goddamn lot of fusion cores, so I don't know what I'm going to do with all that bullshit. What am I going to do with all that bullshit?
Got a thing for antiques, huh?
What, like you old bastard? Let's take the lantern. Why would we take the lantern? It's got oil in it, man. Take the camera. I'm thinking it's possible that we can score us maybe an upgrade or two to this gun before we go all the way into this place. Not I guess super likely, but let's fucking find out, you know. There's a bed. This lady also has well, she has a pipe revolver pistol. It might be better from the, you know, the sheer not spraying my goddamn bullets into the sun. It's the same kind of ammunition, right? Yeah, 45. This thing's only doing 18 damage, this thing's doing 27, but the fire rate is a little different. 6 to 127. But it might be nice to just keep it around for as we're going along and we're like, oh shit. We don't have any more. We have 100 more shots out of this thing. Maybe I gotta put it all into the gun and try my best to put it all into the pistol and try my best to conserve my ammunition. My ammunition. This bed? Shit, Greg, I showed you this bed. This is my bed. I know where all the beds are, man. I played fucking Rodney, remember? Now, there's not actually a point, is there, to going all the way up and then fighting my way back down. We can't take any of the magazines in here. Not the guns one, not the Robco one. We're not allowed to have magazines, straight up. So it's good to know. By the way, you notice how the cat is not hanging out with us right now? She got what she wanted out of me. Now she's fucking gone. She's like, whatever, man.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Alright. Up we go, man. I'm pretty handy with that bobby pin. Maybe I had to worry about you picking the lock that goes from the back of my head that covers up my power button. I forget I said that. Oh, yeah. Her parents totally don't sleep in the same bed anymore, if you know what I mean. Forget I said that.
Hello.
You want me to take a
I
look
knew
at that?
you would reveal yourself.
Do you want me to take a look at that terminal?
Kellogg will not is not present.
I hope you were smarter than them.
So you went straight for the fucking synth rifle.
Secure facility. Infiltrated. Termination required.
Oh shit. We're already staring down the barrel of a fucking laser cannon.
Really want this to be the last month you see?
Sustaining damage. Asset. Kellogg. In danger. Defending.
You know, last Christmas my parents got me some really expensive white gold hoops for Hanukkah. But she told me that hoop earrings were her thing. And I had to pretend to my parents that I didn't even like them. Get it? I'm doing Mean Girls, Nick Valentine and Mean Girls.
Sweet.
What joke was awful?
Where did you go?
Awful as in just not very well put together. Because that I'm okay with. I could totally accept you tell shitty jokes. That's fine. I can deal with that 100%.
If they return, I will be ready.
I was kind of laying them out like that anyways. Come on. Let's get all the guns together. What the hell am I doing with this thing? Is that thing useful for any reason? Not that I can tell. We don't need that. I guess we never did find anything to go on this gun, so... Well, let's just at least keep the adhesive-y type stuff. Everything else can suck it.
You cannot remain undetected for long.
Well, that's probably not true. I could probably remain undetected forever if I just stand still. Or at least for a really long time. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a second.
Lock's really strong.
Fuck! It's an advanced lock, not a nav lock. Not a grab lock.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Your stealthy attack was unsuccessful.
Something
and
out
now
there.
you must die.
You're not alone.
Valentine's just like, fuck it, I'm going all the way in there.
Initiating directive of Sigma Omicron. Protect Kellogg.
All your Nick Valentine impression jokes are bad, and you should feel bad. No way! I would never. I will never feel bad about my Nick Valentine impressions.
Can't have gone far.
Kellogg has ordered your termination.
I like that this suitcase always has the same shit in it. It always has like a Raider piece of armor for some reason.
Nice.
Yeah, I never understood really why this is the case. Why there's Raider shit in a suitcase in here. God damn it, Nick Valentine. You're seriously stressing me out. Come on.
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
Okay. Steaming trash heap. Alright, man, I'm sorry. But, that's my channel. I'll do what the fuck I want to do. If I want to imitate Nick Valentine for the rest of this episode, I will. Oh shit. Alt. Not what I had anticipated. Although it did work out okay.
Anything useful?
Oh, well, I guess I accidentally killed this synth here. We probably don't have any 10mm bullets. Well, yeah, a few. Not enough to really warrant carrying this fucking thing around. If it was advanced, it'd be like, yeah, we probably got to take that thing with us. Shit! Fuck! Nick fucking Valentine, man! He's like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you want me to get out of the fucking way once that mine went off? It's like, dude, aren't you a synth? Don't you have sensors? Sniff that motherfucking explosive out next time.
Hey.
That hurts, man. Yep, I am wearing suspenders today. No, I don't want fucking... Yeah, I don't want that to happen. That hurts. You missed Nick Valentine impressions? Well, don't. As long as I'm hanging out with Nick Valentine and I'm a little bit tired, I'll probably do it the entire rest of the stream. Yeah, I probably will. I'll probably do as many Nick Valentine impressions as I feel like.
Hostile sensor reading.
This weird thing I do now where I just fucking do whatever the shit I want to do. Hey, Demons. What's up, man?
Nice.
Is someone present?
I knew you would reveal yourself.
I'm gonna go around and get the angle on him. Okay, Nick? Just kidding. I probably won't. It did work. I did get the angle on him somehow. Oh shit. Last bullet in the chamber did the job. That's neat. Hey, listen, Nick Valentine is also predisposed to do what the fuck he wants to do. Which is an okay attitude to take when your life is like, you know, very nearly about to end. If you're walking around like, this might be the last sentence I say, you better be having a good time with it. Forget whether or not people are going to remember you fondly. The last thing you said was, all I wanted was peace and love on this planet and for no one to ever fight with anyone ever. And then he was shot to death by a robot, man. Shit, what's the subtext of that? Instead he's just like, you know... The only person who cares more about their hat than me is Indiana Jones. Let's see. I know I'm in the right place.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
What the fuck even is this shit? What shit? Should we use the rifle as opposed to the revolver? The rifle will have better range and a little bit better accuracy for vatsing. The pistol, I could probably queue up 100 goddamn shots in it, though. It does the same amount of damage. Let's just keep the fucking pistol in the thing, just in case I need it. Holy shit! Well, one of those synths was carrying around a fucking hand blaster. You know, I have a feeling like I'm not doing the job for you today, Ishisama. Is there something that we need to know? You know? I'm not trying super hard to come up with some shit that Nick Valentine is saying that's, you know, really relevant or in character for him. I'm just whipping up shit now because I know it's starting to bug you, and I don't know why. I'd like to know what's going on. You know?
Chained on the other side.
Come on, Nick Valentine, let's do this. Yeah, homeboy fucking had his 10mm powerful suppressed, depressed nightmare machine, and he fucking pumped 2 rounds into me, and it just turned my fucking brain all the way inside out.
Hostile sensor reading.
The fuck opened this door?
Movement detected. Curious. Hello?
I found you.
We're in for it now.
Actually damaged. Initiating directive. Sigma. Omicron. Project.
Okay. Alright, I'm getting a little bit overexcited. Now I'm getting killed a bunch.
What else you got?
Fort Hagen is under Institute authority.
Yeah, that's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Oh, this guy's using an incendiary institute thing.
Sensor critically damaged.
Let's see here. No, I'm not going to take this thing with me right now. Being able to light shit on fire is just not as cool as it sounds. It certainly doesn't do nearly as much damage as something should do if you were to hit it with something that would instantly light it on fire, no matter what material it's made out of, you know what I mean? I think we can safely say that if you live in a world where you can shoot something that's not even made of fucking a flammable material and it sets them on fire, it should do an unbelievable amount of damage to shit that does get set on fire with normal shit, you know? Like, you know, if I can shoot a sentry bot and it goes up like a fucking Christmas cracker, I don't see why me shooting a person shouldn't just immediately start melting their fucking skin off their face.
You cannot escape detection for long. Kellogg's secure facility infiltrated. Termination required.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about whether or not my fucking purple outfit is entertaining for people. I just think it's entertaining for me. The irony is that the purple outfit is not nearly as atrocious for you guys as it actually is in real life, because you don't know the full story. Okay. Hello. Set me on fire as well. Probably picked up that rifle that I left there. That's nice.
Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder.
Hey, here's something.
Holy shit, there's two of them. And the one guy with the fucking 10mm pistol sitting right there waiting to shoot the shit out of me. No, it's not that bad. It's actually worse. It's not that I didn't dress up from the waist up. Maybe I'll tell you about it later. If I can fucking clear this one goddamn area, that would be helpful.
Is someone
I
present?
feel like I need my cat to be here for this, you know?
Nice.
Anyone else completely avoid the Far Harbor? Yeah, I don't like hanging out in Far Harbor after I'm done with Far Harbor. That place is kind of a shit show.
Enemy detected.
And this is kind of a shit show as well.
Movement detected. Curious.
Hello?
You know. Where the hell is Kellogg? Or not Kellogg, Nick Valentine.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration. Overactive and enemy may be
Just when I thought we were getting along.
I am detecting stealth activity.
I would totally shoot those dudes through the wall. But first I kind of need to kill everybody else over here. Since they all feel like it's their goddamn job to shit into my heart.
Your stealthy attack was unsuccessful.
Someone's coming.
And now you must die.
Destroy
Look who's back.
engaging hostile platform.
Really want this to be the last love you see?
Yeah, man. Oh shit.
Snoop 'em out.
Well, snoop them out. Is that because you're a detective? Is that what you said that? Is that one of those things that you say? Super smart, sarcastic things. Why do you have shotgun shells? That's weird. Oh, he's got a goddamn shotgun. That's why.
Don't underestimate us again. No.
Okay. Sure,
See
here.
what I can do.
Psst.
What's the...
Oh, he gave me the shit. Take that. Take these. Why don't you carry these fucking heavy-ass fusion cores around while you're at it?
Initiate directive Sigma Omicron. Protect.
Sigma Omicron. Come on, man.
Yes.
You'll never get another obsidian Fallout. It's better to accept the possibility of total unlikelihood. 4, 3, 3, 3. Let's do. Why does it keep telling me that I've leveled up if it's not going to let me put a point in anything? You know?
Fort Hagen is under institute authority. Terminating intruder.
I think they're gonna have to forfeit their deposit.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, the cryo weapons are a little bit underdone. They have those weird
Here my target has.
medical whatever bullshit, but they were like, we're just not gonna have that be a thing in the game.
Engaging.
Jesus fucking Christ! Why do I keep getting killed by these two dudes? That's like the third, fourth, fifth time that we've died right there by those same two guys. Except for the one time that Nick Valentine decided that now would be a great time to be right in the goddamn way. Yeah, this is starting to be a little bit painful. Why do I think that Obsidian won't make another Fallout game? Because they... Well, first of all, some people in the world have decided that they were not super stoked on the way that this Fallout game went. And so they're going to go out of their way to make sure that nobody else plays a Fallout game with this engine ever again by talking about it like it betrayed the entire universe by being more focused on combat than on whatever RPG story shit. As if the story in Fallout 3 was genius, which it's not, and not something that you get ultra distracted by and go fucking running around the Commonwealth or the Capital Wasteland looking for pointless shit like you do in Fallout 3. So now, when they get into a meeting and they're like, okay, what are we going to do with this new fucking Fallout? Is it super popular? Do people really love it? Instead, they all look at each other like, well, I guess we don't make RPGs anymore. It's a first-person shooter. It's too open-ended and nobody liked it, so we're definitely not going to try to cash in twice on this particular piece of software. We'll move on to something else. That's what people really want. They want a Fallout.
I know you are still there.
They want a Fallout fucking whatever bullshit. I had somebody on my YouTube channel the other day tell me that they did not believe Fallout 4 was an RPG. They were like, it's not even an RPG, man. It's just a fucking open-ended shooter. If it was fucking third person all the time, it would just be GTA Fallout Edition. It's so stupid. I'm like, dude, it's not like that at all. But yeah, going all over the internet and telling people that you were ever so gently disappointed with Fallout 4 is the same way as letting everyone know that what you'd really like is for them to release another Call of Duty, Final Fantasy, fucking you know, another Assassin's Creed game or something like that. Like, if you like this universe, don't get fucking mad salty about the way that it changes over time. It's okay for the game to be more focused on combat. Or the leveling system. People fucking piss their pants over the leveling system as if it was set in stone all the way up to this point, which of course it wasn't. Yeah, you can play your role. That's what I'm saying, man.